To thread the machine, we want to put it onto the stand, come up underneath this guide, and I'm going to pull this one out. So I'm going to go through this very first guide, okay, around the tension dial, make sure it's nicely set in there. Oops, sorry about that. There we go. Around the little pigtail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now go down through the top of the needle. And when you thread the needle, it comes up from the bottom, up through the eye. Can you see it? It's very small, right in there. Like tiny thing there. Clip the thread so it's nice and fresh. And you can move this out of the way. And like this. Okay, so we're just going to let it hang.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how this works is you have the ability to change the stitch length by pushing this button and rotating the hand wheel. You can see it engages, and there's a series of numbers on the side here from number 3 all the way to number 9.
Okay.
And it just means how wide it is going to be in this direction. Okay?
Okay.
Now this particular number set here is it stitches every stitch, and it goes every other stitch if it's 2-1.
Okay.
All right, so let's take this piece of scrap here. Most of the time what you would do is have it so that you've got the hem finished off some way, whether it's folded over, whether it's serged, the bottom, the hem of pants, coats, jackets, sleeves. And by moving this away, you can do a sleeve in a very small diameter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have a foot here. So what I want to do is I'm going to place this, and there is like a fork. See this fork right here? Right here, there's an opening there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, or you want to think it's like this. We want to place the fabric right there, close to the edge of the finish, because we want it to sort of catch this finish here. It might take a little bit of play to get it in the right spot. Okay, so we're going to just turn this on, and we're going to see what it does first. Now, with this type of stitch, it is called a chain stitch, and it's chain stitch, you pull one end of it and it all unravels. So in order to prevent this, you take and you cut the thread at the very top of this little finger arm here. So we're going to cut that there. Move this leg, and we're going to pull it out. So it should be locked. Yep, so it's locked.
Okay.
So that's beautiful. So this could be over a little further, close to the edge, because you want to prevent people from, putting their heel into their hems. It's one of the real big problems if you get a hem that you've ripped through, that maybe you've stopped some of the stitching. So that worked out pretty well without doing anything. So let's try it again, and let's do a double fold for this hem. So we're going to fold it once, and we'll fold it one more time, so that we're doing a little bit thicker fabric. And I probably would press this a little bit, but I'm going to just put this under here. Line it up. Now, depending on how much fabric there is, will depend on how much we take and hook through. So this needle actually hooks through and grabs fabric. Mm-hmm. So if we wanted to make sure it doesn't show on the other side, maybe we need to take less fabric, so we'd turn it to the right. If we needed to take more fabric, if it's missing stitches, we turn it to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see what this is going to do. Okay, we're going to turn the hand wheel until the fork is up to the top, clip that, and pull it out.